Once upon a time there was a girl who was very poor. Every day she made a living by begging, but she was tired of this kind of life. One day she heard that the king was selling a castle. She had no money at all, but she decided to buy this castle. She thought that as long as she bragged about having money it would be okay. She went to the king and said she wanted to buy the castle. The king said the castle cost 365 gold coins. But I have a small problem now, because there are many people who owe me money. If they pay me back I promise to pay your majesty. Let's set a deadline. When is the latest time to pay the money? Alright girl, then it will be after 365 days. What did the girl think? She could get a free year, even if she couldn't pay in the end. Being beheaded would be worth it. Like this she successfully got the key to the castle. The girl moved into the castle that day. There were a total of 12 rooms in the castle. She chose a room to live in. She spread a blanket on the floor and prepared to sleep. At night she heard a cat meowing outside the door. The girl was a bit scared. After she opened the door, a big black cat came in. Come here, hide beside me, purr at me. At least you make me not feel lonely anymore. The girl petted the cat for a while. Then she hugged the cat and fell asleep. The next morning when she woke up she found the cat was gone. The key had been under her all the time. But, how did the cat get out of the room with the doors and windows locked? At night the black cat came back again. The black cat meowed a few times. Suddenly it spat out a diamond from its mouth. The girl had never seen a diamond before, and didn't know what it was, so she put it in a jar. Then she hugged the cat and fell asleep. For several consecutive weeks, the black cat brought a diamond every night. The girl thought this was a bit strange. It must not be that simple. That night, she petted the cat as usual, then pretended to fall asleep. The black cat went to the door, stamped its foot and the door opened. Seeing the black cat leave, the girl quickly secretly followed it. She saw, the black cat came to the last room in the castle, stamped its foot again, and the door opened. A door appeared on the wall. A long staircase appeared. The girl quietly followed the black cat down the stairs. Then a magical forest appeared. This tree was full of diamond pears. This tree bore golden walnuts. The girl broke a branch from each of the two trees, and hid behind the tree. Suddenly there was a burst of music. The black cat did a somersault, and turned into a prince. The prince danced happily with a group of men and women. The girl quietly returned to her room. When night came, the black cat came again. The black cat as usual acted spoiled in the girl's arms. The girl suddenly grabbed the black cat and said, I know where you went. Who are you? I saw everything. Look, this is the evidence. The black cat suddenly let out a scream. Even the windows in the castle were shattered. The cat skin fell off the prince's body. I was cursed to only wear a cat skin, unless a girl discovers my whereabouts. Now that you have found out, take these jewels and sell them to the jeweler, then pay off the money for the palace. Soon the girl went to the king, and paid off the money for buying the castle. She and the prince also held a grand wedding. From then on the poor girl no longer had to live a hard life.